G'day ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 online video. Special cargo crates are currently paying double money, so in this video I will be showing you a full money guide that will make you millions of dollars in the game as a solo player. Of course, leaving a like and subscribing is greatly appreciated, and without further ado, let's go. Alright, so the first thing you will need to do is purchase a SecuroServe CEO office. All you'll need to do is bring up your phone, head to the internet, money and services, and select the Dynasty 8 executive website. Once you're inside of the website, just select the offices tab and you'll see there are 4 different selections. The most expensive option is the Maze Bank Tower, the one just beside it is the Arcadius Business Center, then you've got Lombank West, and the cheapest option is the Maze Bank West. So this week they are 30% off offices, so you can pick one up for as cheap as 700k. That is if you're going for the cheapest option. Now when it comes to location, it doesn't really matter so much with this business, so you can go with the cheapest option. And if we take a look at the upgrades now, most of this is purely cosmetic, so I wouldn't really recommend that you do invest in any upgrades. However, if you are looking to upgrade this business, now is the time with a 30% discount. Of course, you can select the personnel of your choice, and the only upgrade I would strongly suggest you do invest in is the accommodation, since you will be coming back here quite regularly. So at the time of recording, you can pick an office up for as cheap as $1.25 million. So now that you have purchased an office, you can make your way to the desktop. And by doing this, just walk over to this chair here, press right D-pad and sit in that chair. Then you can press X or A depending on which console you're playing on, or enter if you're on PC, and log in. And once you're logged in, you will see there are 3 options here. You've got special cargo, vehicle cargo, and special vehicle work. So just select the special cargo option and you'll be brought into this website here. Now just select the warehouse map tab and you'll see there are a bunch of different crate businesses up for sale. So once again, these businesses are 30% off this week at the time of recording, which is a great time to invest in one of these businesses. So to activate this business and get it up and running and off the ground, you will need to purchase a warehouse. You can see there are 3 different sizes. You've got small, medium, and large. The small warehouses are going to hold up to 16 crates. The medium warehouses will hold up to 42 crates, and the large warehouses will hold up to 111 crates. So once again, a business location doesn't really matter with this, so you can go for the cheapest option. However, if you do have the money to invest in this side of the business, I would strongly suggest that you do go for a large warehouse, as it's going to make you more money in the long run. However, if you are a beginner, then a small or medium warehouse will be just fine. So now that you have purchased an office as well as a warehouse to store your crates, it is time to supply some crates and get the money side of this business underway. So what do you do and how does this business operate? Well, it's quite simple. You need to go and supply some crates or source some crates and bring them back to your warehouse. So within the same website as you just purchased your warehouse, just select the warehouse you have purchased. It should look like a green marker, and once you have selected on that, you will see the option in the bottom left hand corner here to buy up to 3 crates at a maximum. 1 crate will cost you $2,000, 2 crates $8,000, and 3 crates $18,000. You could go for the option to purchase either 1 or 2 crates, but I'm gonna tell you from experience, the best way to approach the crate business is by purchasing 3 crates at a time. And this will make a little bit more sense once we complete the mission and see the value of these crates. So just go ahead and select buy under 3 crates and confirm to begin the mission. So on screen, I'll leave a list of all the different products or supplies that you could potentially be getting when it comes to doing these missions. Now, the kind of mission you will get will depend on the kind of supply that you are after. So as you can see in the gameplay here, this mission is quite straightforward, or so it seems. You need to go out to sea, blow open the containers and search for the right containers with the supplies. You then need to deliver those valuables back to the safe house, and not just that, you'll then need to deliver those supplies back to your warehouse. Personally, if you get that mission as well as the next mission coming up, which is where you have to take out each individual helicopter and deliver each individual crate back to your warehouse one by one, then yeah, you're quite unlucky. The best missions you could potentially get are the ones where you need to just go and collect 1 vehicle. As you can see on screen here, we need to collect the jewelry in this vehicle and deliver it back to our warehouse. This one is super straightforward. You won't have any enemies coming after you, and that mission alone will take you less than 5 minutes. If you do know what you're doing with these missions, or if you've done them before, on average I would say these missions can take you anywhere between 5 to 7 minutes. If you get the ones where you have to deliver crates individually, that could take you 10 to 12 minutes. So you may may be a little bit confused about the payouts when it comes to these crate businesses. Well, it does depend on what size warehouse you have. Keep in mind, these payouts are with double money this week in GTA 5 Online. So by owning a small warehouse, each crate will sell for $30,000, a medium warehouse, each crate will sell for $35,000, and a large warehouse, each crate will sell for $40,000. Also, occasionally you will get your assistant reaching out to you to let you know that there is a special item available on the SecuroServe network. On screen displays a vast array of different items you could potentially get. These special items are separate to the regular cargo that you will get, and ultimately they will sell for a much bigger profit. Now, another tip I will give you guys is if you do own a terabyte, you can call this out and drive it out the front of one of your crate businesses. Now, it is handy if you have two businesses, or two crate warehouses I should say, running at the same time. If you go inside of your terabyte and access the touchscreen here, you can see there's an option to start up special cargo right from the terabyte. And just a reminder, be sure to go and source 3 crates at a time. Another thing to keep in mind is you will have a cooldown period of 5 minutes for each warehouse that you are operating out of. So this is really handy if you own another warehouse. You can go in the meantime during that cooldown period and source some crates for the other warehouse. If you weren't aware, there is a passive aspect of this business, which you'll have Lupe, a staff member who will work for you and generate you some extra crates in the background. So all you need to do is go and approach Lupe, press right D-pad to speak to her, just pay the fee, and she will go en route to find some special cargo for you. Now, it is completely randomized. Sometimes you'll get 1 crate, sometimes you'll get 2 or maybe 3 crates if you're lucky. Typically, it'll take her 48 minutes to source some crates. But this week, there's a 2x speed boost on it, and it'll only take 24 minutes. Another aspect of the business is also paying double money this week, and this is probably one of the best ways you can make some additional money every 48 minutes within the game. So all you need to do is go to your office, approach your concierge, press right D-pad, and scroll down to where you see export mixed goods. Just confirm that, so press X, A, or enter, depending on what console you're playing on. Lupe will then give you a call and let you know what is going down. So all you need to do is get into that truck with the mixed goods and deliver it to the terminal. Now, along the way, you may have some enemies, but you can shake them in no time, and the route is really straightforward. The great thing about this mission is it takes you less than 5 minutes. I would say maybe less than 4 minutes if you're lucky, but yeah, you can make $100,000 from this week in the game. And again, this will happen every 48 minutes. So if you go back to your concierge desk, there is a short delay, and then boom, 48 minutes later, we can see we've been alerted, we can do it again. Now, let's say you are ready to sell your goods, you've got a full crate warehouse, or you've maybe got a little bit less. So you'll need to go to the ad hoc laptop inside of your warehouse and choose the amount of cargo you would like to sell. Personally, I would wait till this is full and then go for a big sell. Now, by selling this in an invite-only lobby, yes, you'll make over $4 million, but if you sell this in a public lobby, there will be a bonus payment you'll get, which means you could make $6 million from one sale mission this week in the game, which is absolutely insane. Now, there are 3 different methods of transport. You've got land, sea, or air. On land, you'll most likely get a brigade truck that needs to be delivered, or you may get multiple. On water, it's going to be a tugboat, whilst in the air, it'll be the Titan or a Cuban 800. Keep in mind, if you are going to run the risk of trying to sell all of your cargo crate in a public lobby, all it takes is one player to blow it up for you to lose it all. So just keep that in mind when selling. If not, I would just resort for selling in an invite-only session, and you'll make still plenty of money. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this video. What an amazing week we have for making millions of dollars in the game this week. Bit of grinding, bit of a passiveness to this business as well. Hopefully the guide helped you guys out. If it did, leave a like, subscribe for more. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video.